Alright, here we go. We are back. It has been some time. But I am very happy to be back and presenting episode 4 of Baldur's Gate 3. Our journey with our rogue assassin continues. And it is always a pleasure to have you aboard as we start February 2026. And I keep smacking my mic still. Unbelievable. Some things never change. If you can get the reference, let me know. Yes, Julian, great to see you back with Baldur's Gate. It is a pleasure to have you back in the chat. And check the Discord, by the way. Be curious to hear your thoughts on potential other things just for us to do offline. In the meantime, though, it is very good to see you and everyone else in the chat. Let me see. There we go. I wonder where this is going to go. It's been so long since I last played Baldur's Gate 3. In the meantime, I have finished my first official D&D campaign adventure. Wrote a second, which is wrote my first adventure for my private party. So that has yet to begin, hopefully very, very soon. Very excited to see how that goes. But the creative taste buds are flowing. Lots of energy surrounding everything. And also, just now, just not even 10 minutes ago, my latest Stefan Sounds Good voiceover video released. First one after a 1-week pause. But I am very excited to be bringing you that new video. It is much longer than the usual. It is a video I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag announcement trailer. So very curious to see your thoughts on it and hear your thoughts on it. But in the meantime, without further ado, let's continue Laenor's character. I honestly don't remember anything. What was the last save? So it's, oh, I see. We just entered this cave. We're in the new settlement and we're exploring the caves. We just finished exploring that sort of hidden region at the back. So, I think without further ado, let's get going. And let's take up to the big screen. Right. I don't remember any of the buttons, so what happens? Also, my second coffee of the day I've just made is unfortunately so bitter. It's very sad. Alright, so here we are with Laenor. Level 3, so we've got our party up to level 3. We've got Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Gale in the party. And Laenor is looking ready to go. I don't think there's anything further to discuss with anyone, so I believe it is time to head back and leave the camp. Alright, so we've got this stone door. Immediately we've got checks.
That might be worth a look.
My assumption is a perception check. Oh, right, okay, we've basically just discovered the door that we've just come out of. Lovely. So this has led to a secret passage outside of this settlement. Here was the fight that we had last.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
Okay, Shadowheart, relax, relax.
If I choose to kill you, you will.
I think we should fully explore the settlement first. So let's go ahead and do that.
Have to keep going.
So. Opens this way. Okay, so we've still got our double short sword, which is cool because it's a mixture of 2014 and 2024 rules.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for this.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Is that funny?
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I think we've already spoken with Aaron.
Distinction.
We should have a bunch of gold. Yes, we do. Zorko, good to see you back in the chat. It is a pleasure to see you there. Alchemy pouch. So we stick that in the alchemy pouch. Which ones are potions pouch? Is this one? Let's go ahead and stick that in the potions pouch. Arrow. Bronze goblet, so elixir of fire resistance, that can go there. Elixir of arcane cultivation. I think we could probably just sell all of those immediately. Tasteful boots. I already have elven wood soles, which is worth a little bit more. And we sell, I think, a couple of these items.
I want to have a word.
Xerowolf is back.
Need anything else?
As is Zorko.
Of course. But please, remember. not the only one
Okay,
in
we were
need.
building our friendliness with him, with Aaron. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna barter, because that's what's really good. And let's get for Papa. Let's not do that one. Okay. Let's add those items. So it's only 46 gold. What we'll do is we'll only ask for 30. Ah, great. There we go. And that way we're gonna boost our reputation with him a little bit more, which is good. Again, we could be using him for the long run here. I don't think he's got anything. Padded armor +1 is nice, but I think I already have one padded armor +1, don't I? I do have a padded armor +1. So that is good. I don't think there's anything else of serious value, because we can I think we only have proficiency in no. I think we only have proficiency in light armor. Yes. Yes, we do. I don't really think we need the spell thief. Yeah, I think even though this is a rare item, you can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing them by a dexterity modifier, but it doesn't increase our sleight of hand check. See, Gloves of Power is really nice. I just don't think Gloves of Missile Snaring is. I don't see it being worth that much money. You know, I don't think.
Sylvanas be with you.
I don't think we should spend that much on that. Lovely. So let's go ahead and address this quest.
You're all heroes, each and every one of you.
Let's have a chat with Will. He was the one who helped us in that conflict.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
So just a reminder, I am playing as Laenor. He's supposed to be a very I mean, obviously a criminal background rogue. If I slap this microphone one more time, seriously. He's supposed to be a criminal background rogue. Meaning my responses are not exactly meant to be nice necessarily, but he does try to gain the upper hand and use and manipulate. Just things I don't actually do in real life, but I thought it would be fun to play with in a game. So, you know. But at the same, so he's not always going to be a douche, but at the same time he's going to be, you know, he's not exactly, you know, he's always going to see how he can make the situation work to his benefit and his advantage. That's Laenor's traits and characteristics. That's what he's really good at. So here he's going to say, "It's good advice, child. You'd do well to listen."
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
God, I really would have loved to have narrated this game.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Let me see. Is this is a roll, isn't it? Peer further into his mind. I feel like I'd be rolling here. It's just that it doesn't tell me. I don't think it's a check. I feel like Laenor would either peer further into his mind or ask this question. At this stage, I think Laenor's not fully familiar with the workings of the tadpole, so he's not yet sure whether it's beneficial to do it or not. He doesn't want to lose his mind, but he will use it to his advantage once he understands it. So right now, he's going to be reluctant to use it necessarily. Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent.
Audio change.
I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
You have a Mind Flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Illithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldur'S. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me then. We'll search for a cure.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
So currently we've got the stereotypical loadout here. We've got a rogue, a cleric, a fighter, and a wizard. I'm not sure. I think we should just keep him in the camp for now. I like this load. I like this party setup.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Okay. Lovely. The backpack we're allowed to touch.
Again.
With a carrot.
Swing and swing.
Okay.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
This is an interesting choice here. I think he's gonna stay his hand. He's, you know... He doesn't see the benefit of fighting her just yet. Fine. Do as you must, but make it quick.
Bow. Lower.
No one wants anything.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Alright.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Zoru was an easy mark. Don't get complacent.
A thin shell requires little to crack it. I will apply more pressure should the situation demand. The
Good point.
Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. Yeah, you gotta, you know, gotta keep her on her toes. Gotta keep them all on their toes, you know. Sure, you want to get them to trust you, but at the same time, you know, you can't let them walk all over, or can't let them walk all over you. You know, well, this is Laenor, of course, I'm talking about.
Who uses
Breastplate plus 1. Scorpion helmet. There's some good weapons here.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Look at those eyes, damn. That forge is holding on by a thread. You smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Oh, let me see your wares. Okay, what does he have? Damn, that looks really cool. +1 flail. Shadowheart would be very interested in that, no doubt. Because we've got her on a standard flail. That would be nice. Is it worth that much? Not really. Light crossbow +1. I've got a standard light crossbow, which is something that could be beneficial. Hunting shortbow. Advantage against monstrosity enemy types. Oh, Hunter's Mark. Nice. Nice. Dagger +1. Safeguard shield. Chain shirt +1. Not for us. I think there's only one armor better than the one that we have, and that is studded padded armor, if I'm not mistaken. For light. What's this? Longsword +1. This would be very nice for Laenor. She's got a longsword standard. I wonder what the stats are for a great sword. Does he sell great swords? Quarterstaff +1. Light hammer. So he doesn't sell great swords, okay. So I'm thinking here that we potentially get the flail +1 for Shadowheart, and we get the longsword +1 for Lae'zel. 3 to 8, 3 to 10. Yes, but this is advantage against monstrosity type enemies, which is really useful. Plus we get Hunter's Mark as well. I think that this short bow would be really good for us. So we take this short bow. I like this one. And then we get... what's this one? Just a longbow +1, 3. Yeah, but it's nothing really special. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. Let's see. Let's put the flail in. Let's put the longsword in. Let's put that hunting shortbow in. +2 to armor class, and she's got a standard shield, which is also +2 to armor class, but it adds a +1 to saving throws. Is it worth it for that?
Indolence breeds madness.
How much for this? 19.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
24. It all adds up, I guess. 14. And then we can get rid of this great axe, I think. So if we put this great axe in there... Nature's Snag.
You have my attention.
Oh. There we go. So then we chuck this quarterstaff out.
Assume nothing.
We chuck this out.
No time to dally.
No time to dally. No time to dally-dilly. Dally-dilly-dilly, dally-dally, dally-dally.
Have to keep focused. Can't afford to get attached to anyone.
Chill. Chill, Shadowheart. Chill. I'm curious. Is she proficient with light? She is. 2 to 9. 2 to 9 and 2 to 7. So yeah, it would serve her better if she had the light crossbow as a backup. And that then... yeah. And then we sell this. In that way. Is there anything here worth selling? No. Basic poison, basic poison. Let's stack those up. Stack these up. That's Potion of Animal Speaking. We love that. Nope. Okay. That's the same backpack. Okay. And alchemy-wise, just leave all that. Okay, I think the rest we can pay for. It is what it is. I think we just got to do that. And with that, I reckon we're good. 5 to 8. If I just see what... yeah. No, that's better off there. Okay. This is what I'm happy with then. Let's go with this. This is a balanced offer. and we're happy days. Lovely. That is great.
We're exposed now.
Okay. So let's go ahead and distribute accordingly. Lae'zel has a really cool longsword now. Laenor now has the hunting short bow. Acid vial. We'll go in this one here. That goes here. Which means that... No. What? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, that is very cool. Jesus, that short sword looks sick, huh? Look at this flail. Oof. Nice. And also my new short bow. Oh gosh. Okay, this is looking very nice. We are making progress here.
There. Done.
I love it. Okay. There's nothing further for us to do here, I don't think.
We're exposed now.
I speak their language.
Oh,
My love, you were
an
a
opportunity here,
caravan escort
perhaps.
for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan. And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Yes,
Cats,
Julian.
though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me, I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I'll be seeking my warmth of the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Thank you. Lovely. Opportunity successful. Lovely. Alright, let's keep it moving. I don't think there's anything left for us to evaluate in this area. There is Auntie Ethel.
I think I'd make a fine...
Wait a minute.
Doesn't taste half bad.
I didn't know she was here.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yes, cats. We love cats indeed, Gillian. What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Okay, well, if Laenor knows, given that that's a rogue dialogue, then we're happy to go with it. This is an expertly made healing potion. Nicely done.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I'm fine. Just bone weary for a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
Okay.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Okay, I did not know. Oh, I did not know that she's here. I'm not going to say anything for those of you who haven't played through this game. The wielder is not wearing armor. Okay, that would be quite good for Gale, but he's already got a nice one.
Take care now, sweetie.
Okay, wow, that is shocking to see her here. Once again, it'll all make sense in time.
Done. That goblin won't be the last.
Bit of a fish in a barrel there. You could have given her a fighting chance.
Fighting chance. That's more than Cannon got.
Yeah, just you know. And once again, Laenor, you gotta provoke slightly. You can't.
There. Done.
Okay, so let's continue. Strange ox. Arcana check. Let's see what we got. Gotta be at a DC 10. Nice. That is a natural 1. Phenomenal. It is what it is. A natural 1 is crazy.
Swing and swing. He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Laenor's a rogue. He knows better than to look behind him. You alright?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
No.
Just once.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, my friend. You dare use my own tricks against me, Potter. You dare. Let's lockpick this bad boy.
Now.
Oh yeah, look at all these. Boom, boom. DC 15, but surely with all of these bonuses, with benefits, yeah. We pass it on a straight roll of 16, but with all the benefits and bonuses, we get a 26. And that is 100% success. Let's check out what's in here. Some gold and a smoke powder bomb. Ooh, 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 ooh. Very nice. Okay, let's keep it going. Hope you're all enjoying the stream, by the way, Wolves. Pleasure to see you all back in the den again. After a little bit of time out, we'll be streaming for just over another hour. So do stay here. It's always a pleasure to have you. Actually, you know what? In the meantime, we're just going to take a very quick break. I'm not to go anywhere. Just stay with me here. I would like to share something with you. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see something. So here's what we're going to do. I'd like to show you my latest voice acting video that I published today. And that is my video from today, my Blackbeard video from one of my favorite games of all time, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, the announcement trailer specifically. And it is let me see if I can. And it is from the trailer. I would love to just access the video. One sec. It is from the trailer when the game was released, and Blackbeard had was basically talking about the player character Edward Kenway, and it was phenomenal. And I I almost memorized that speech. I just loved it so much when I was younger, when the game came out. And I've always played around with it, and it was something I wanted to do ever since I decided to try pursuing a career in voice acting. And so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So here we go. Please do let me know what you think. I'll be very curious. Very relaxing gameplay. Love it. Thank you, Jillian. Your support is always great. Just as everyone else's is here, whether you guys are, you know, active in the chat like my friend Julian and Zocca, or whether you are lurking, it is always a pleasure to have you. Please do like, share, subscribe. Make sure that you got the notifications turned on, and check out the links below for my Discord channel, as well as the donations link, and also the link to my voice acting channel. Stefan sounds good. Let's have a listen. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Oh, and of course, I don't have the audio. Excellent start. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? I just realized I'm still on the small screen. Let's try this instead. Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing, fighting like the devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way around every crag and crevice of these islands. So, if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway is your man. Only don't meddle in his private affairs, for there is more mystery to that man than even I dare ask. That's so good. Sorry. I just swallowed my own spit. Oh man, that is so good. I really enjoyed that one. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm just really happy to have done it now, finally. But that is based off of this trailer. AC4 Blackbeard trailer. That is this one. So definitely have a look at it. Rainbow Six is a strange name for a channel. Anyway, do have a look at it. You know, if you wanted to check out, like, compare basically my interpretation of Blackbeard's voice and the official interpretation 12 years ago. Jesus, we're getting old. We're getting old. So yeah. I'd be curious to hear what your thoughts are. Jillian, thank you very much. That's fantastic voice acting. Zocco, I appreciate it from the both of you guys. I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed that one. I've always loved playing around with it. Plus, I just love the raw feel of Blackbeard. You know, he was actually supposed to be quite intelligent in the sense that he utilized fear and intimidation the most effectively out of most of the pirates at the time. So it's not like he's just like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, you know. I mean, the fact that he would he would attach, if I'm not mistaken, there was like it was not gunpowder, but I think it was fuses. He would attach them to his beard and he'd light them so that when he'd walk in, there would be smoke around him with fear. You know, it would generate so much fear and intensity, just growing his lore and the story around him. You know, and plus, obviously, I'm pretty sure he had 6 pistols. You know, those flintlock pistols, and he was a decent swashbuckler. So, you know, a very interesting character in history. But that was just my take on it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's get back to to the game. Let me quickly switch my account. Lovely. Alrighty. And without further ado, let's return to the game. Okay, what have we got? A couple of wannabe thieves.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Ah. Aw, cute sleight of hand tricks.
Take this ring. It's lucky.
Let's play with him. Nice sleight of hand. Hamar's flourish, or Hamar's flourish, should I say, right?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
Banish the ring with a reverse Hamar's flourish, 100%. Oh, we've got advantage on the roll as well, with guidance. DC 10 check, so basically we've got to just beat 3, 4, 6. So we've got to get a 4 or more on the die. Or a 3 or more on the die with guidance, actually. And luckily we did. On an advantage roll, we scored a 10, which automatically passes, but with all the bonuses and the guidance of maximum 4, we get a dirty 20. Lovely. Cool.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
It's entertaining playing with this kid. I know he's continuously trying to make some money. As a joke, Laenor's going to say tails because of this. The kid is a tiefling and he's got a tail. Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
You can drop the act.
I don't know what you mean.
Anyone could see this was a modified War Widow scam.
The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh, damn.
No, please. Go on.
Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
Here's your ring. Let's trade. Let's teach him a valuable lesson.
I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Save, fail, perception. Damn. Really? Where's the ring? I thought I'd, interesting. I thought I would return, I would have the ring in the offer value. Oh well. He's got absolutely nothing of value whatsoever, other than the thieves' tools, but that's it. That's funny. Yeah. Love it.
Nothing caught you.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Nice try. Well now, someone's starting young. Who taught you that?
One of the big kids. How did you catch me?
You were just unlucky this time. But you've got talent, I can tell.
Wow, thank you. I guess I'll try harder not to get caught next time. Bye.
That's funny. Metallic gloves could be beneficial to... This is heavy armor, so that would be... Oh, with medium armor. Okay, AC. We're gonna give that to... Oh, strength saving throws. Right, okay. Yeah, 100% to Laenor, because she's in the thick of it. I'm not sure why I need this magic ring now. Is there any way I can trade it back?
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Okay, this is an interesting one. I'm kind of not certain yet how to do this one. I feel like Laenor, while he's forgiving, would certainly try and sort of make it a lesson for them. So make them think about it. Make it sting a little bit, you know, so that they can learn from their mistake. Just as he had to do when he was growing up. You can make it right by giving me a percentage of your take.
Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Can I not trade this?
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
Oh, that's it. Okay, so I've now got this magic ring. Phenomenal. A hole which I don't think we can fit through.
What's that? Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
We don't have anyone short or small, and we don't have a enlarge or small potion. There's got to be another entrance to this location. Let's find out what's going on.
Please, let's through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well. Let's find out what's going on.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Oh, please. Shadowheart. Ironic that her name is Shadowheart, huh? She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
I feel like Laenor also has a soft spot for, like, other thieves and rogues.
Damn rituals you want. We're
You
not
know?
leaving till it's safe. We're not scared of Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Oh, please.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Excellent. Thanks for getting out of my way. I've been warned. Please. Who's this fancily dressed fellow?
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Hello, Paradex. Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're having a very good week so far. Well, they were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Actually, remember. I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet
Dragon.
again.
The dragon. It's funny. There's the idol. It'd be funny if we could steal it.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. There we go. So, DC 10, I've got to roll a 5 or higher. Nice. Can you believe that I finished the game after the last live with you? Congratulations, Paradex. Well done. Don't spoil anything, though.
Forgive me.
But how was it? Did you enjoy it?
It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
I hear the ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to.
Thank you, Paradex. I
But
appreciate
if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will
it. You're
give
gonna
the
go
order,
play again.
and my voice will not matter.
Right.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
What the hell? There's a key, shiny key. I'm curious what it does. Chirp. I think it could be time to pop a cheeky animal speaking. Potion of animal speaking potion. Spit it. And drink.
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Ah, opportunistic as ever, Laenor is. I'd leave it out. It's too dull. Oh, nice. 28. Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better.
Now, can I have this shiny key, my friend?
No, no! Yeah, where is it? I'll put the coin right here.
That shiny key. I would like it. Thank you very much, Paradex. Like it. Oh, is that gold piece now actually out?
No, no! Yeah, where is it? I'll put the coin right here.
Okay. I don't think the rest is of any importance, but that shiny key certainly was. What does that shiny key do? Need to know. What does it do? Fix this tusk.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
Okay.
I'll give it a shot.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Oh, yes. Let's talk to this bear before we head in.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Whoa!
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good
This
day,
guy
my friend.
is writing.
To the goblins camped nearby, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I've been tracing their... Whoever this...
Yes, we know. He's
Come
writing
on.
fibs about you.
All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Feel sorry for
I
the
smell
bear.
drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Come on. All the druids.
Okay, so nothing new there. Scribbled notes. Hold on a minute. Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as is. bucket of fish. Fish head. I will send that to the camp. Okay. Gosh, I am dying for the toilet. Let me just prep us for the entry here, and then I'm going to quickly pause, go to the toilet, and then be right back. Okay, 2 ticks. 2 ticks, chat. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely. Let me just be right back. Be right back, guys.
Please return, Master, before it's too late.
My chair. Because this chair likes to just suddenly go down randomly. Alright, let's keep it going. 45 minutes long, more roughly, of the stream, and then I will call it for the stream as we continue to head in. Yeah, just make sure that that's live. Oh, ooh, I can head
She
up.
stole the idol of Sylvanas.
I did not know that.
She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer.
Okay.
The grove will be made safe.
Time for Laenor to stand up for this thief.
Genie.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
Another wood elf.
A threat?
I'm disappointed in you.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief. Poison. What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Once again, I'm not choosing things based on what is the actual element in the brackets. I'm choosing things based off of what Laenor would do in this moment. This would be quite funny because this is actually... That's using their own, what they do against them. But I'm surprised I don't get a bonus on that because that should, in my opinion, that should be a charisma check rather than a nature check. It makes sense. I feel like it should be a nature or a persuasion. I think that should be nature persuasion. That just doesn't make any sense for Laenor to say that. Reading her mind with detect thoughts. Oh, do I have... I think I have the... Can I see my inventory? No. But I think I have this amulet that allows me to read detect thoughts, but... I think in this moment he would either read the mind or tell the snake to be at ease, because I have got animal... speak with animals right now active. Intuitively, I think he would just tell the snake to be at ease. There's no... I wouldn't see a reason to read her mind at this moment.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
In which case, then he'd try and read her mind. Hopefully I still get guidance, which I do. Oof, DC 13, so I need to basically roll a 12 or higher on the dice. On the die. Oh, please give me a good guidance. Yes! Oh my god, 13, let's go. My god, that is literally on the border.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Oh, what a weakling. You've proven your authority. Now prove your mercy.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Okay.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Man, that is such a cool snake. Okay, before we talk with them, let's see what's going on here, because we've got to chat with our party. Both Gale and Shadowheart have exclamation marks above their heads, so something to talk to them about. Shadowheart was visibly distressed by something. Let's talk to her first.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles,
So
at
cool.
least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
We need to pry. We need to find out more. Laenor would certainly not be pleased with the lack of knowledge here. He also wouldn't really say how badly does it hurt. He's not like, he's not endeared to Shadowheart. You know, he doesn't like care about the characters so much. He doesn't care about the others in that way. Then, you know, they're not friends of his. They're all associates more, and not even well-known associates. So I'm gonna say, are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Yeah, I'm just seeing, like, there's how badly does it hurt from an emotional perspective, and then there's how badly does it hurt to kind of feel out the situation. I think I'm going to say it in the second manner. Of course, I don't know how the game is going to interpret it, but I'm imagining Laenor kind of going, how badly does it hurt? You know, basically trying to gain insight here on what it is that's affecting her.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Don't tell the matters. Okay, that's it. And then we've got Gale.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
Oh, Gale's so
What is
short.
youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
This is an opportunity for Laenor to gain knowledge. Sounds like you have something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment?
Oh, far from it.
No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Correct. Okay, so let's find out now. Let's talk with Korga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Once again, manipulation here is Laenor's absolute #1 weapon, and #2 is perfect for this option here. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
There's certain moments where, like, I conflict with my own desire for knowledge, because I really like knowing as much as I can about things that I'm interested in, generally in life. So for me, my instinctual answer would be the first one, because I'm curious about this, but I need to just kind of place my head in Laenor's and constantly try to remember that I'm acting on his behalf. So I think he wants to gain knowledge, but not always. He's not a wizard, you know. He's not a sorcerer. He's not someone who's kind of looking to become worldly or traveled. But he's someone who definitely wants to know the right things. He'll play to, you know, he'll play the tune for somebody just to get them comfortable. In this case, do what you want. It's none of my concern.
So you say. Yet the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
And again, Laenor's opportunistic, but he's not a like he is a sword for hire in the sense of an assassin, but he's not a sword for hire in the sense of like a roaming mercenary fighter, or you know what I mean. So I feel like if there is a benefit to accompanying the refugees, then great. But if there isn't, he's not interested. You know, he's not necessarily, he's not like he's not a philanthrope, and he's definitely not somebody who does things because it's nice or good. But he will always protect kids who are looking to become thieves, especially given he was one. You know, that's how he started. So it's kind of that's his soft spot. That's his weakness. But outside of that, he will only do what benefits him. So in this case, I think he'll just say, "Prattle all you want. Refugees aren't my concern."
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
I'm not finished yet, so. Oh, let's talk with this rat.
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
But I speak, so let's talk. Oh, look at this dog.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relax. No one's here to hurt you.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
Okay, well, it is what it is. Wicker chest.
Anything of use?
I think I'm allowed to open it, so let's see what's in here. Margwort. Sure, let's pick that up. And the rest we will leave. There. Servant's quarters. Interesting. Most interesting. Grove artifacts. Group high time.
Oh, my hand slipped.
Okay. See if there's anything worth my time here. No, just Interesting. What's in this patch? All gold. Why not? Let's take a little bit. That is my job after all.
Anything of use?
Anyone gonna be? Ooh.
Should mind my step.
I think we should wait for. Ooh, Korga's chest.
A couple turn should do it.
Okay, DC 10. Not that bad. Jesus Christ, that was such a low roll. We're lucky we passed it. Cool, let's take all three. Very, very cool. Lovely. Is this person gonna come back or not? Well, while we're waiting for him to come back, let's read. Okay, this one. Oh. Okay, just casually got inspiration for Gale. Very nice. And then half-tone note. Cargo Swamp Docks, tree, meet me alone. Hologram. Okay. So now, once this guy leaves, we can go ahead and investigate this chest. you know, we don't really like Korga anyway. So, anything we can take. Hey, you're back, Rebecca. Welcome back to the channel. It is good to see you in the channel. It is very nice to see everybody, all familiar faces. Rebecca, Paradex, Zoko, Julian, thank you all for being active in the chat today. And I'm hoping that everyone's enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please do leave a like, share, subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and check out in the description below my links to the Discord channel and also for the donations page, and most importantly, for my Stefan Sounds Good voiceover channel, where I've published today my latest video short, the Blackbeard interpretation of the AC Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag announcement trailer, which was one of my favorite trailers since I can remember, and I was still one of my favorite games of all time. Just waiting for this guy to go, and also this wolf who's decided to appear here. Once both of them have left, we can, I think, take a little look into this wooden chest and see if there's anything of value here. Okay, Markaril is going to turn around here. Now we just need to see if the wolf is going to... Yep, lovely. Oh, this is not great. Wolf's still not left. Okay, the wolf's leaving now. No. Plate.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, lovely. J for journal, investigate Korga, meeting in the swamp. Yep, save Arabella, immediately around to her parents, Githyanki crash, heal Nettie, she's gonna be here. Daughter of Darkness, okay, all of this, nothing new, lovely. Okay, so let's see what Nettie can offer us here.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Please. I'm resting.
Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb
The
you.
bird says nothing. Only the sound of its labored breath fills the silence.
Let's see.
Can I read it? Okay, lovely. Nice, recipe for antidote. Will I get this? Oh, yeah. Lovely. Cauldron of boiling theriac. Okay. Traveler's chest. Can I read? No, I can't look at them. Okay. Let's see what she does.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
What? What was it you needed? She's like Irish or Northern Irish, I can't tell yet. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
I don't want him. Laenor doesn't want to reveal anything, so. I hear Halsin's the best healer around. I need to find
You
him.
and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
What you might manage probably isn't enough. I'll look elsewhere.
Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind.
Really?
No blue.
The bird's eyes are glass.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well. Nothing here. Okay. And I can't open any of these because that's considered criminal. Oh, I've just realized something. So that's a sketch of a Minotaur, let's say. There was a sketch of the bear by, let's see here, whatever it is, a deer. There was a bear in Korga's residence. And see, here is okay, that's interesting. I did not know that. Okay, let's see what we can glean from her.
Discovered some new ache, have you?
Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Right, yes, I'm very tired indeed.
Then get some rest. There's no better magic. Take a nip of whiskey before bed if you need to. Come back to me if that doesn't do it.
Oh my god, why?
Before this is over.
Is she, she's a main quest.
And? Feeling any better? Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
A lot of hesitation.
We need to be quick. This way.
She's like any GP in the UK. It tells you to go away and come back if you feel lost. Jesus.
Head on in.
Yeah. Not my GP, though.
This one had the same problem.
She's a druid,
as you.
by the way.
Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
We need to find Halsin.
You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Was that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
We can't... Laenor doesn't want to give anyone anything that he doesn't need to, and he definitely does not trust Nettie right now. I'm going to say... No, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head.
Nothing? You sure?
Nothing. I'm sure.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
No.
You came to me for help. Do you want it or not?
No, I'm leaving.
No. I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please.
You're not asking. This is a threat.
To hell's with it.
Oh, dexterity for sure. I'm very good at it. Dodge when she lunges for you. Yeah, 100%. So I need a 6 or higher on the dice for this DC 10. I rolled a natural 1. Amazing. That is unbelievable. I'm definitely using one of the inspirations. This is not... I cannot be failing this roll. There we go.
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
I don't... The Drow didn't transform I1 either, but he did. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm thinking that it's either going to be option 3 or option 4, for as far as Laenor is concerned. Yeah, I think, to me, again, Laenor would be using... using her own order's tenets against her. Because I just don't feel like he would need to threaten this person. You know, there's no need to intimidate her. You know, she's not like evil. She's not an evil character or someone who's trying to maliciously do something. She's clearly obviously trying to do something to Laenor. Damage him or potentially, you know, incapacitate him. But her intentions are good, but the way she's going about it is not. But I don't think it's enough for Laenor to intimidate her. You know, this just doesn't make sense to me. I think he would try and recall the tenets of orders. Like, I thought druids are supposed to be... You know, are supposed to support life, not take it. That's what I imagine him doing. Roll a DC 10, so 9 or higher on the dice. A natural 1 again. How is this happening? This is terrible. And I've even set it up so that it's like it doesn't consistently do the same thing over and over again, that it just randomly rolls. That is crazy. Oh well. That is just terrible random number generator on the screen. It is what it is. I'm not going to roll inspiration for this.
I don't want to hurt you, but I can't let you live. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Really? That's a shame. We are seriously messing you up. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to try and melee weapon, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to try and just non-lethally knock her out. Killing her would just serve no purpose. Boom, boom, boom. So we should have assassinate initiative here on Laenor, which is very good. Let's go ahead and do that. Excellent start. That is excellent. We used 2 attacks. Also, our bonus action was used. I think that's why I need the dagger instead of 2 short swords. Yeah, I think I need to do that for the future. Okay, then next up, what we'll do is we'll bring Lae'zel in and absolutely, basically just clobber the hell out of her. Actually, yeah, Lae'zel. What's her damage? Lae'zel's damage? 14. Okay, so we can't actually finish her here.
Be known.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear. But it might do to keep our condition on a need-to-know basis.
What does she have on her? Let's take that. Let's take this. Let's take this Wyvern Toxin, this Key of the Ancients. And we'll leave the rest. Draw a Parasite. Alter. Okay.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Knife Layer Parasite Specimen. Let's take that.
Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Halsin's Journal. Halsin's Pipe.
Let's see what this does.
There's need to take the pipe. Okay. Hastily written note. Right. Okay, so we definitely needed that. Dissected Drow. What can we take off of him? Let's read this letter. Track the Druid, find whatever bar he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage, do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. I want to take that. It might be beneficial. Like, what I'll do is I'll take this dagger. I want to test if I have this dagger. Because I do want that bonus action. This Key of the Ancients. Let's go ahead and wear it. Here's the runes. So I think Rune of the Bear, Rune of the Eagle, and then Rune of the Elk. So the Rune of the Elk is there. The Rune of the Bear is there. Rune of the Eagle is there, and it's just one rune that's missing. Wolf. I'm guessing it's a wolf. So that's the one we need to find. I'm curious because I've never found it. I'm really curious what it does.
Time to press ahead. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Nice reference. Sightings record. Cub. Owlbear sightings. That's not good. Mugwort would be nice. And let's read this personal account. Okay. Rebecca, wolf indeed. Right, I think we can open this now.
It's opened. What's back there?
Okay, we know where this leads because we've been here. Okay. A wolf slab, though. Where's that gonna be? Why was there a wolf walking around? Oh, these are druids, son. These are druids. It's They're doing beast form. Level 2. Druid class. Something to bear in mind. Okay, that's a bear. Yes. Okay, that's the bear. Is there a wolf? I think there could be a wolf rune down there. Let's check. That's a rune of the bear. That's a rune of the eagle. Yeah, if it's anything, it's gonna be on that side. Let's go ahead and switch this back to standard lethal. Okay, jumping time. Okay, I'm now very curious. Can I take this? How do I take a rune? How do I take a rune? I'm really curious. So I can't pull the rune out of the slab, meaning it's gonna be loose somewhere. Me just being quiet right now, I'm just thinking, really trying to figure it out, because I've played through this segment a few times, but I've never ever figured out this. So let's use this. On the other hand, see, we'd have to actually place something in here. We don't have the room.
A tidy slot, but no rune.
Okay, let's see what we can find. Is there gonna be a rune here somewhere? Now that there's no one here, we can just take all of this for free. Lovely. Let's stick that into the camp. Can't be added to inventory. Can I use it? Nope. In a barrel. Okay. Yeah. It's not bad to sell. Let's steal it anyway. Mugwort. Yep. Candle. Don't need. Conical flask, don't need that. Can't do anything there, apparently. Already done that section. What's in this wicker chest? Nothing of use. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. Druid notebook. Sure, I can read that. Interesting. Nettie's gloves. Let's examine. Oh, nothing of interest. So there's no wall here. Wicker chests. Anything here? Nope. Yeah. Just do a rapid read? Wait, pieces of candle key. Nothing of interest there. Okay, let's take this potion of healing. There's a sickle as well. Yeah, why not? Let's take the sickle. I mean, this is literally... It's nothing personal. You know, for Laenor, this is nothing personal at all. You know, but... You try to kill him... Well, yeah, it's time to repurpose some things, you know?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Oh, I can read it. Choose effective to still alive. Okay. And vicinity to Shah's temple.
Temple of Shah? Where? And what's this about a curse?
Animal scouts sent eastern town villages possibly still alive, violent. Warning to the south coast. Can I read this?
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Someone's written, tainted by curse above the lands to the east, beyond the mountains, on the road to Baldur's Gate. Okay, interesting. Fallen plaque. Interesting. It's a shame I can't look inside that storage chest. Am I not allowed to read this fallen plaque?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
I think Gale has a better religion. Actually, Shadowheart's 100% going to have a good religion check. Come on, Shadowheart, do good for us here.
The towers seized. You see vanquished foes heaped at the druid's feet. The fallen bear Shah's sacred symbol on their armor and banners.
Interesting. Shadowheart's not going to be liking that.
The inscription speaks of moonrise. A reference to vile Saluna, no doubt. She and her druid allies bloodied Shah's forces. But Shah persists. She thrives.
Interesting.
Never a dull moment. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in...
History, so let's...
What am I to do?
Let's see if Shadowheart can beat the history.
Darkest hour, harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Believe this.
Here goes nothing.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Okay. So she had nothing more here. Well, we didn't check these segments, but I doubt that it's going to be in these stone tablets. Oh, God, where is it? I don't know, honestly. I have no idea. Anyway.
Moving
here's where it
ahead.
is. Let's move on. Oh, wow, it's already 7:30. Okay, perfect timing. Let's conclude the daughter quest by speaking to the parents, and then...
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
There should be a bear here. Yeah, Magran.
Very well.
Let's speak to Magra.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Raw, we have, excuse me, I've got animal that speaks with animals. So how dare you roar at me? Let's talk with the parents.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without
her. Once again, this is Laenor's soft spot. You know, his children who are thieving. Once again, he was a criminal when he was a kid. You know, he grew up in that world. So for him, you know, that's his one soft spot. So he wouldn't be expecting anything from this particularly. He would just basically. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
Dancing lights cantrip. Aw.
It's my job too.
Cute. Who does not have a necklace? Lovely. Okay. Dancing lights makes the most sense for Shadowheart. Let's give her that. And then we've got... let's give the sickle to Lae'zel to hold. I'm still doing alright for inventory. 31.3. I've got plenty. This can go... Is it in the 5? No, it's in the 10. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Up, up, up. There we go. Let's make sure that's merged, which it should be automatically, but it isn't. And then we've got... We need to distribute this 4, 2, and 2. Okay, so 20, 24, 26, 28 divided by 4, that's 7 each. So it's, we need to do split. So that's 3 for Shadowheart, 5 for Lae'zel, and 5 for Gale. Boom. Boom. Lovely. And then, do I have one for books? No, this can both go to the for the camp, that's useless. Do I have a book? I know that I have, yeah, okay, so I don't have one for books, strictly. I've also got the Watcher's Guide, which is really useful. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave, oh. So we will put that there. Hogwarts supposed to go in the alchemy pouch. Smoke powder bomb can go here. Oops. That onyx can go to the camp. I think that would be that. Yep. Let's save it. And, well, let me just, the main menu. Well, wolves, that concludes what has been a very fun return to the Baldur's Gate 3 world. And I'm very excited to see where we go from here. Nettie tried to attack us, tried to take us out, and we understand why, but still can't be having that. So we decided to knock her out, and we successfully did that. So we need to continue looking for a cure elsewhere. We're going to have to find Holzin, who apparently seems to know what he's doing. Probably... I think it might still be worth talking to Zevlor about the about the refugees. Not that it particularly concerns Laenor, but more he just wants to see if there's anything he can get out of it. A little bit more exploration left in this grove. We also need to uncover what is that. I can't remember the druid's name now. The new first druid. What she's hiding. So we need to go to that meeting spot to identify that. And we also need to... There's also that sort of enchanted place northeast or east of this village, if I'm not mistaken, of the grove. What else is there? Yeah, that's pretty much what I remember from the summary of things. But it is interesting, you know, we're slowly building the story. We're getting there. But Wolves, I hope you have enjoyed today's stream. If you have, please do go ahead, like the video, like the stream, share it to your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notifications button. I will be looking to come back for next week, episode 5, next week Wednesday, where we will continue Laenor's journey. In the meantime, please do go ahead and look below in the descriptions. I've got links to my Discord page. I've also got links to my Discord channel. I've also got a link to my donations page if you feel inclined to donate. And I've also got, most importantly, a link to my Stefan Sounds Good channel, where I've just recently posted a couple hours ago my latest video, which is my personal rendition of the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag announcement trailer, which is Blackbeard monologue, which is a Blackbeard monologue on the player character Edward Kenway. One of my favorite trailers of all time for one of my favorite games of all time. Please do go ahead and have a look at it. Show your support there as well. Leave a like and a comment, and share it to some friends. Subscribe to that channel as well if you haven't already. But Wolves, it is a pleasure to see you all again. I always enjoy playing for you and having you in the channel, in the chats. It's always so much fun. Zoko, great to see you streaming again. Looking forward to the next one. See you then, Zero. See you then, Zoko. Always appreciate your support. Rebecca as well. Julian, Paradex, guys, thank you so much for being active in the chat, and always fun to talk to the viewers, talk to you guys, and to anyone who wasn't talking but just lurking. I hope you've also enjoyed the stream. And until next time, Wolves, have a wonderful week, the first week of February. Let's keep this 2026 going strong, and I look forward to seeing you next week back in the den, right here, for episode 5. Have a wonderful evening, and see you next time, Wolves.